Go ahead, get us some music, man.
Dun,
I mean, turn this up a little bit, man. Ain't gonna give us a little more volume? No? It's all right.
Get this thing
There
together.
we go. You gotta make sure everything is on the up and up. Boom, boom. Okay, I see it. Go ahead, hit me again, Whoop. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. See, it was like a continuous thing.
There we go. I see that management.
There we go.
I see that management on
All
there.
right, we in the game.
For sure.
All right, we in
Did I
the
always
game.
put that on there? Did I always be on there?
I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that was a special one. That was a special one. Yeah. That need to be always on there. All right, we in the game now.
Damn, they all gone.
No, you good? All right, boom. We in the game then. All right, so we good to go. We live. Audio sound good. Shared it on my page. I'm about to go ahead and get live, baby. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Get out of there. All right, man. So this is the recap, baby. We appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're listening live, we appreciate you. Make sure y'all stay on with us. Hit that share button.
Like, share, subscribe if you can, man.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you with us live on Facebook, make sure you know what I mean, share it. And go check out our YouTube also, because we're going to post this joint on there. But, you know what I'm saying? This is the recap, baby, man. We got a awesome guest on here, man. It's a long time coming.
For sure.
But, you know, gotta sometimes you gotta wait for the right moment for some people, you know what I'm saying?
For
And
sure.
I feel like this was the right moment for this person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, we in a special month, and he do some great things for the culture.
For the
so
culture, for sure.
it's a reason for the season, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into you, Mr. B. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But what we usually like to do is Kay and I we'll recap our week, and then we'll hand the show over to you and kind of get into your story.
For sure. So how was your week, Wayne?
My week was rough. I lost a car the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah. RIP to my well, I ain't gonna say RIP, you know what I mean? Because I could always put a new motor in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Always.
Yeah. So it's not completely RIP, but yeah, that was one of my killers right there. But yeah, had a long time renter. Wasn't changing the oil. Wasn't even telling me the oil needed to be changed. And boom, motor gone. So about to get right on her and get right on it. So you know what I mean, that was a low of my week. High of my week was what did I have? What was my high this week? Oh, we brought back a car. You know what I mean? We brought back the Audi. That was this week, right?
Oh, yeah, that was this weekend.
Yeah.
Had the trip in Charlotte, man.
Yeah, we went to Charlotte, picked up a new car, so that was a good time.
Turned into a mini vacation / work.
Slight little situation. So that was a good time. How about you, bro?
Lows. It ain't been no lows, really, bro. I'm happy to see a clear garage. I mean, honestly, because, like, bro.
Yeah, right now.
January, it's terrible. But right now, I mean, man, I can run laps around the spot now. I'm talking about full speed. So, I mean, yeah, but all the cars gone. I mean, ain't nothing coming back. I'm going to New Orleans tomorrow. Catch me at Mardi Gras. I mean, life's great, bro.
Okay, that's good. Well, you know what I mean? We got the Mr. it's so many
intro
titles.
it out, bro.
I'm working on it.
Deep
I'm
intro.
I'm trying to like work it through. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I've known him for a long time, and I've seen him through a lot of different situations, like in the transition, and it's been amazing just watching it. So I'm just so interested to see the behind the story, the part that I don't know, because we have our conversations on the side. But you know what I mean, freaking Nappy Hustle, you know what I mean, freaking the barbershop, you know what I mean, Barbara, traded Barbara, you know what I'm saying,
Making black culture, right?
Making black culture,
Greenwood Bottom,
you know what I mean, like the fashion
store,
show.
the fashion, the fashion going crazy.
Yeah, this fashion icon, man. Like
Clothes is going retarded.
If you he has to have a page in making fashion
For sure.
period. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
Show.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, Mr. Illegal Luxury himself, man, Mr. B. Harris, yo.
Mr. B. Harris. Let's do it.
How you doing, bro?
How you feeling?
And I'm focused, bro. Focused and intentional. Those my words for 2024.
I like it.
Yo,
I like it. I like it. I like it.
for sure.
That's what I'm talking about. How was your week?
Man, what is today?
Thursday to Thursday, I'll say.
Yeah.
Say
7 day
Thursday.
stretch.
Yeah.
Thursday. Bro, I've been locked in, bro. I've been on this new little fast. So shout out to one of my partners, Andrew, man. So I did a fast, right? And I know I'm kind of jumping out, but I did a fast last week, and I went the whole week with just eating fruit and shit, right? And vegetables. And I was talking to him, I was cutting his hair, and I was like, bro, I'm fasting. He was like, shit, what you asking God for? I was like, shit, I'm just fasting. He said, nigga, that ain't a fast. You on a diet.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Okay, all right, I'm going, I'm going to go with intention for the rest of this month, bro. So, for sure, I'm fasting now. I was on a diet.
Okay.
But now I'm
That's fair.
fasting and shit.
Yeah, shout out to the homie for setting you straight.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
telling
And
you.
I-
Put it together.
For sure. And I told him, bro, like, nigga, that's the best thing you done told me since I known you, nigga.
Next haircut on me, bro.
Nah. But bro, it's been great, man. Just dealing with that, bro, and just dealing with my mind, and just getting through it, and man, it's business as usual, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna have nothing but a good week. I'm gonna force it.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is a bad week.
That's right. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
For sure.
So what we like to do on the podcast is kind of recap the entrepreneur in a sense, right? We kind of call it the recap. We typically recap our week, but we also want to recap the entrepreneur, the person that we have on here.
For sure.
So we want to kind of get an understanding of who you are and how you got to where you are.
Ground level. Let's we want to get into where you're from, how you grew up, your siblings, how was your mom and dad, your household. We trying to get everything so we can know what molded you into the person you are today.
Because
In there.
throughout that process, what we hope is that something throughout your story catches somebody else.
Yeah, they resonate.
Because they're there. Somebody is there.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in that story that you're going to give. And we want to hope that they grab that and you inspire them to become, you know what I mean, who you are today and shoot past for sure.
For sure.
For sure. First, let me start off. I just say I want to appreciate y'all for bringing me on.
No problem.
Like I was saying before the camera was rolling, I'm like, I was getting impatient.
Oh, man.
I was getting very impatient. You know?
Man.
I was about to write a letter to the board, like, what's going on?
Well, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's all love. It's all love.
For sure,
We
for
want to wait till the right moment.
Yeah, we had some rough edges, bro.
sure,
you
for
know,
sure.
if you would have came here a little earlier, bro, it'd have been a dud.
For sure. I guess I'll go back to that. Let me go. But I got something I do want to say too, but I'll go to that later.
Okay.
So, man, me. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, Grady, baby.
Okay.
I grew up in Clayton County.
Clay Coat?
Yeah, Clayco for sure. Man, like me and my brother, my parents, hard workers. My mom always had, bro. I never seen my mom with one job, bro. My mom has always 2 or 3 jobs. My father, Shit, same way, really, bro. I'm like all them jobs. I feel, but you know, they say the more jobs you have, the less money you really have.
For
you know
real.
what I'm saying?
That.
But yeah, for sure. So, and my grandfather here in Macon, man, he started a barbershop in 1965, and I remember coming to Macon for the summers as a kid, man, and just hanging in Macon and on the barbershop scene, fucking with the barbershop and shit. But so.
You come for the whole summer or just like
bro
every weekend type ordeal or how that works?
And to be honest, bro, because I think just to tell the truth,
Yeah,
bro, I hated coming to Macon.
No, I mean that's real.
Bro, I hated coming down.
I mean,
here,
especially coming from Atlanta, like
Too slow.
yeah, and then and maybe then as a kid, maybe didn't even know slow, but maybe like my friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Back over in the city way.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then, I'm with my grandmama, bro. So,
Ooh.
that shit, it was boring.
Yeah.
It was boring. So I would have never thought I would have lived in Macon, bro. But thank God that I'm here. I love Macon, bro. I love it now. I love it now. But yeah, we used to come, so to answer that, it'll be like maybe 3 weeks. Then I may go and come back. But just like for a whole stretch, bro. I would have died.
Yeah. I can dig it.
I would have died, bro. But that's just taking a kid from his, everyday shit and putting him somewhere else.
No.
But every time I did come in, like my favorite cousin, he was here. So every time we linked, it was like a party. It was like, nigga, that's my brother. So for sure, I used to love to come. Like when we used to link, like that made it a whole lot easier. But yeah. So I would shoot down here at summers and shit. But man, just coming from a hard working ass family, bro, like middle class, you know what I'm saying? I seen like my folks like just work, bro, work. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that really installed, bro. I work, bro.
Yeah.
I work.
No, for sure.
Like, bro, like
that's where your work ethic came
for
from.
sure. I work, bro. Yeah. If you know me, you know I work. Like,
Definitely.
Man, like from like when I first started cutting, bro. Man,
When you start cutting?
Like 19.
Okay.
Is that like when your first?
When I moved to Macon, bro. I moved to Macon. I didn't come to
19?
Macon. Yeah, I didn't come to. So I've been in Macon a dub.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in Macon a dub. I moved, so I'm fast forwarding, but I moved to Macon to go to Macon State because I was the only college that accepted me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, I know I'm gonna have to pay my rent. I ain't gonna better ask my mom, type of shit. So it was like, I know I can cut hair.
Yeah, you can go because your grandfather still had the shop.
Yeah, for sure.
So what you initially enrolled to Macon State to do? Was it for the barbering or just you had another career?
Fucking off.
Just in college time. Let's do it.
So I think, like, bro, it was like, you going to college? Like, you got a celebration for going to college.
I swear.
Sure.
It wasn't even
like you graduated or you gotta graduate.
Man,
going
you
to college.
going.
You going?
my baby going to college.
Come
You
on.
got
That
a
type
party.
of shit.
Yeah.
Old cookout. I can remember vivid.
For sure. And bro, I wanted to play baseball, right? But some situations happened, and I probably wasn't even really that good in real life. You know what I'm saying? But so I wanted to go to Savannah State, bro. I had my mind going to Savannah State, and some
For
shit.
baseball.
Yeah, and some shit happened, and it threw me off track. So I had to, bounce back and whatnot. So, but then, so Macon State was the only college to accept me. So I came here. I said I can cut hair and get my rent paid, bro. I was like, shit, I'll do that for a little bit till we figure something out. And Macon was good to me, and I was good to Macon. And
Because Macon State at that time didn't have like dorms or nothing like that.
So
Or a community college.
So do they have? So we had the across from Macon State. That was not necessarily. It was apartment.
They was there back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I stayed in it, bro.
Okay. I thought they just built those.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I think like they were new, bro, because like we had like old niggas out there. We had shout out to Freddie, bro. Freddie was like 50, bro. And real talk. Freddie like he used to be sitting on his balcony drinking 40s, Ice House, every day, and like I think he worked at Burger King or something. I don't know, but anyway, he'll come, he'll be home sitting on the porch, like it making like in the college apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he OG.
Yeah, for sure. Freddie,
Yeah.
we used to go drink with Freddie. You know what I'm saying? And but nah, so I'm just like giving you the picture that it wasn't like a normal, like anybody could have stayed out there.
I got you.
Anybody could have stayed out there.
Gotcha.
And man, we used to throw some crazy ass parties. Crazy, bro.
At the spot?
Oh yeah.
At the apartment? Well, I mean, it's not like y'all had like RAs or nothing
Nah,
like
bro, we
that.
used to throw parties.
Yeah.
Did they still have that? So I know now they got like the 4-room setup with the shared living rooms like that back then too.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Gotcha.
Over there at that apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never been, Wayne?
No.
Oh yeah, they cool.
Yeah. So yeah. But just growing up, bro, like just seeing my parents being hard workers and like my dad like used to work for the t-shirt man. So, he used to sell t-shirts and shit like that. So like I used to be out there like go to Kentucky Derby, Freaknik, whatever was popping, we was out there slanging t-shirts and I was like, bro, probably like 6, 7. I was young, bro. Yeah.
All right, so so before you got to Macon and you said decided I'm gonna start cutting hair to pay the rent.
Right, for sure.
Did you have any other entrepreneurial journeys between?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Up, like,
so
like that?
So bro, like, and I always love money. So like, bro, I lied on my application. I think at 14, I said I was like 16.
Oh man.
To work at Crystals, right? But like my pops, bro. So like he used to sell shit. So I remember he took me to like the flea market, like, and I had like all the Coogee sweaters and shit like that. I should try to sell the Coogee sweaters, but I should be getting high on my own supply. So, yeah, I should be wearing my Coogee sweater. I didn't know my dad, like, how many you sold? Like, I got one in limbo. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just be putting it on. Yeah.
I gotta wear it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I can't slang this.
Sure.
I want to know about. I know you said you was influenced by seeing who was that you was seeing and making cutting hair. You said your grandfather.
Yeah. So yeah.
So who actually taught? Was it him? Like I'm finna teach you.
So my granddaddy died when I was like 9.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So my uncle, man, my Uncle Dick, and really like he basically guided me and my cousin, me and Daoud. We are co-owners of the shop right now. Like for sure.
Yeah, big shout out to that. Ooh, for sure.
Big shout out to my guy for being on point.
that was lit on it, bro.
Understand me.
Okay.
But so yeah, him, man, and just basically trial and error, bro. I should take niggas up through there.
I was talking about with the first couple cuts.
Come on, for the first couple of years.
Oh, for the first. Yeah. Well, that fade went fading.
Bro, it wasn't nothing worth. Wasn't nothing worth.
That real though.
Right.
That's super real to even express like, bro, trash.
I got like years. So I got like, people just, bro, you remember like niggas try to like fuck with me now, bro. You couldn't, bro. I don't want to hear that now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See me.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy, like in my sleep. But niggas like, bro, I remember I wouldn't sit in your chair for nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was garbage, bro. I was garbage.
But you got that going stuck to it. So your uncle took you in.
Yeah,
kind of showed you the ropes on the whole cutting, and then like, how did it kind of just progress from there? Like, did you graduate
from Macon State?
Yeah,
bro. What I told you I came to do?
It was lit.
Yeah, I graduated.
It was lit. Oh, no.
I graduated on how to. I did 4 years. I didn't quit.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, you was in there.
They told me I had to leave.
Force exit.
I didn't quit. I'm not a quitter.
Hey, we see you here. You trying, bro.
I'm not shout out to Macon State.
Did you walk across the stage with some paper?
I walked across Magic City stage.
I say
nah, but I didn't graduate, bro. I didn't graduate.
That's fair. That's fair.
But my mind, and I'm gonna tell you what happened too, so I went to school to be an educator, right? Okay. So what happened was along the way I had a teacher, bro, Mr. Gordon, Tony Gordon. Like he took me up under his wing. Like I said fuck off a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like just do bullshit. And he I guess he understood me. I don't know, bro. He used to try to like pull me in and but whatever. So he influenced me to want to go do that to other, teens, other young, you know what I mean? But he's like, bro, ain't no money in this. He used to tell me all the time, bro, ain't no money in this shit. And I was like, bro, why you telling me this?
Yeah,
like, I really want to go. Yeah. I want to go help I want to go help the younger me. You feel me? And I think one day, bro, I was sitting on my car, bro, outside the barbershop, and I was like, so I don't know, I found out like what teachers made. I'm like, I added that shit up, you know, like we talking about like maybe 21 now,
Yeah.
maybe 22, and I was like, you know, whoop the whoop, that's okay, and I started breaking numbers down. Like, nigga, I make that shit now, nigga. I'm not about to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
sure.
you know, it was like that. So it was epiphany, but I wasn't on route to graduate anyway, but it just kind of furthered me like, nah.
He right. I don't ain't for me.
Yeah,
He said it.
Yeah, let's figure something else out. Yeah.
Right.
And shout out to the teachers. I think teachers should definitely get paid more.
Oh man, so much.
Because like, bro, like we depend on them to like
Change our lives.
Come on,
it's
bro,
our-
like,
educate
they-
our future.
Help our youth and
Yeah.
sure,
Like
for
they
sure.
are the controllers
For
of
sure.
our future.
And if they're not getting paid their worth, like
They're not
like,
gonna do
come
their
on,
job.
bro.
they coming at bare minimum.
Really.
Bare
So
minimum.
shout out to the teachers, man. Like we got to figure out how to get them some more money.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah,
big
and
time.
shout out for the ones that don't do it for money. You know, you got some olders and you got some younger that like I just want to affect
really love
lives,
it.
and this what God sent me
Yeah,
to do.
they working a couple
Yeah,
jobs just to make
I'm-
it
yeah,
work. Just
I'm,
so they
I'm
can
definitely not shitting on them. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
for sure.
definitely not shitting on them. I don't want to make it seem that way.
Nah,
Yeah.
they know their place, man. I'm just
Yeah.
like you said, we just need them out here to further the youth, and like you said, you got the ones who just really here just to. I just want to see you. Me honestly, I had those influential teachers who just like, hey man, bro, you need to stay on track. Like, well, they didn't get no extra hours or pay for just talking to me one on one. So I mean, shout out to the teachers, man.
And right, for sure. In my OG, I was telling you about, he died, so he didn't really get. He always believed in me, bro. He believed in me. He really good. He didn't get to see me, like really just. I mean, he seen me like early, but he didn't get to see me. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
Dang, well, that's so talking about your teacher, the one that was telling you.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
So like once you boom, you know you going through school, you figuring out what you want to do, what you don't want to do. You know what I mean? What made you say, yo, I'm gonna stick in, like, because I know the barbering came first and then the other things came after. So like what made you say, yo, I'm taking this? Because initially it was just to get through paying
for
rent.
sure,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like what made you say, yo, let me hone in on my skill,
Right.
Let me get better and like me take this serious. And then like what came after that?
So I think like what made me kind of, cause I really rock with people. I'm a people person. Like put me around people. That's where I want to be. And I started liking it, bro. I started liking the way I made people feel after, giving them, their confidence through a haircut. So, and then the money was good. Like, bro, like 21, 22, bro, like I was making money, bro. And I was just sitting thinking the other day, like, bro, like, I messed up a lot of money, but bro, like early, now in the scam culture, now like 21, 22, they getting it. But like, bro, like I was making good money. You know what I mean? Like truthfully, I was making good money, bro. Like at 21, I can fly, go wherever I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That type of shit. But yeah. So what did I answer that? What you?
I mean, in a sense, I mean, like what? So what made you take?
That makes
matter-
sticks to it. I
what
guess
made you,
like, hey man,
you-
barbering. Because I
that's
mean,
where
like
I'ma
you
go.
said, you was in college, doing the barbering, and now you're still doing it. Like, what make it just like? I guess you said like you're a people person. You like how you make people feel with the cuts. You said the money was good, so I'm pretty sure that's like an outlet to just stay in that lane. Like, why drift? Because just being an entrepreneur, me, you, Wayne. It's so much. We get so many ideas and we get impacted by other people. Like, hey, what you doing now? You doing this? Oh man, I'm finna just drop this and try this. And especially being young, early 20s. I mean, I did 5, 6 different things in one time till something stuck. So, like, I guess was it just a passion or just seeing your grandfather doing it, or like what was that just?
I don't know, bro. I think like we made the turn when we went into ownership, when we was able to strike a deal with my grandmother to buy the barbershop. Really.
Okay.
So that kind of like made me look at things different. You know what I mean? That kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm more than just a barber now. You feel me? Because I was just a barber.
Gotcha. Ownership.
Yeah, I think maybe ownership. You know what I'm saying?
made it make sense for you.
Yeah, for sure.
So
So you think if that opportunity wouldn't have came on its
Yeah, but with that being said, I would have to jump on something. I would never, you know what I'm saying, go down. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be another. You know, I would have to level up. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Everything I level up. You know what I'm saying? I level up and everything I level up. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Like maybe something else would have came on and I seen a greater way, I would have. You feel me? Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, but it didn't stop there because we got a whole lot more to get into because I mean development, right?
For sure.
I mean, you built around the whole barbershop.
For sure.
As far as like that one building, and then I just started riding down MLK. I'm like, what is this? You know, I just started seeing buildings just rising, man. I mean, you got a whole what you want?
Shopping plaza.
Plaza, yeah.
But
Business
wait,
business corridor.
Plaza,
Wait,
man. Like,
before that though, he had the clothing brand.
For sure.
yeah,
You know
the
what I mean?
clothing
He
brand.
had a clothing brand before all that happened.
No. Before that, you had another barbershop. It's two, right?
Yeah, we got two.
It was two. So before even the plaza, it was two barbershops.
Right,
So
for sure.
it
We
seems
was
like
able-
you stuck with a narrative.
Right. So I understood the flip game early. Just I just understood the flip game. So 1 to 2 to 2 to 4. So and that was an easy go after purchasing the other barbershop because it understand the numbers and it made sense. Yeah, and then like even with Nappy Hustle, like so that was easy because I love fashion, I love clothes, and then it was a purpose. It was the meaning behind Nappy Hustle and just you know what I'm saying. So that shit was easy. So we flipped that to the store.
Right.
Shout out to Nip on that one.
There you go.
That was a Nip bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but just numbers, bro. Like just if it makes sense,
That makes sense. So, boom, you get the clothing line, you do the second location, and then what made you get into development?
So
You could always just purchase a building. Let me just buy. I mean, or just lease.
So I always seen like we used to come out the shop, Brody, and it was a raggedy ass building to the left. And bro, I always say like, bro, like that could be a little strip mall, bro. Like you can put 4 different, businesses over there. And I always said it, bro. And then I don't even know before I even was able to even think about purchasing shit. I seen it, but then I think I seen a for sale sign and like, damn, I wonder who's gonna get that. But they ought to do that. They ought to put that right there. It'll go good. It'll compliment the barbershop. That type of shit. So, and I seen it and I just acted, bro. I ain't never like one thing about me. I'm a jump. You know what I'm saying? Hello. I'm a jump, bro. I'm a jump. Like, and I think that's one of my greatest assets, right? As, sometimes your assets can be part of your demise, cause like I jump, bro.
Yeah.
I go after it, but just seeing it, bro.
Not really knowing everything that's going on in front of you. You just like, yo, you don't know the whole path. You just like, yo, I see this part. I see this first step. Let me just do it.
And now I'll be 39 this year, so we get wiser. We get everything you do, you ought to get better with time. So now, like I still jump, but it's maybe a little bit more calculated.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
And you got a family. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
The losses hit different.
Yeah.
Facts.
I got 3 daughters and a son. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
definitely clap that up.
yeah, the losses. You was late, Brody. you was good on the. Okay, I ain't gonna fuck with you. But yeah, the losses hit different, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, nah.
But yeah. So I just, bro, but the answer, like, bro, when I seen it, I just started YouTube and YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? How to develop property, how to whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I studied and studied and studied, and I made an offer. He made a counter offer. I made another offer. I think we went back like 3 times. And I'm like, shit, I got it. And my wife, she encouraged me, bro. Like, shout out to my wife because, come on. There we go.
Right on
My God. But nah, because she, like, sometimes, like, I just, like, I be like, hey. She's like, yeah, go, do it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't think she never told me, like even when I purchased the game truck, bro, like,
yeah, that's right.
For sure. Like, I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna go. I don't give a fuck. And then that's part of what tripped me up through high school because I was trying, but not the legal way. You know what I'm saying? Or not the, you know what I mean? And that tripped me up. I had to learn from that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I'm a try it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all my partners know that B gonna try it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I say, but and my son the same way. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna try it.
Well, I mean, you know, he get it honestly, but
for
at
sure.
least.
But you gotta hone it.
Yeah.
You gotta hone it.
Yeah.
He gonna
it.
try it.
And then you know though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's
At
one thing.
39, I know now.
Yeah. So you able to
Yeah.
kind of hopefully mold that, scope that, and do it right. You know what I mean?
Right,
Help
right.
him do it right.
Talking about the son, the children.
Yeah, son.
Man, how many of us listen to our damn elders? Like, hey, man, that ain't right. Still go for it.
Yeah.
Like, we can do it. I can do it better. I mean, I
Right.
know it didn't work for you. Me personally. I mean, you know,
How many kids you got?
2.
How many you got?
One.
All right, so let me ask you this though, a little bit like, so being entrepreneurs, and especially early on, like when you're trying to make a way, like you out here 24/7, 365,
So.
like, and it's you grinding, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of takes you away.
It definitely does.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like,
Don't kinda.
man,
Definitely
nah,
does.
for sure. My kid, like my oldest two, like, bro,
They got it the worst. I'm sure.
like, man, like for sure,
they
and
got
I
it the
like.
worst. I'm sure.
And right, so you trying to drop jewels and dimes and give them the shit, but like, bro, like when I say out work, bro, like 6 a.m. to 9, 10 at night, bro, and then I'm 20, so after 9, 10, nigga, I'm going to get drinks and we turning up. You feel me? So just chasing that dream, bro, like it'll do it, man. Just working on that balance. Like my younger two now, I'm getting that more in focus. Like I'm home more.
Right from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure. Like, but chasing, like you chasing, and like if you like, I do a lot of studying, bro, and like they say, like that's just part of it. Like when you gon' 100% commit on something else gonna lack, and it's not an excuse or nothing like that. But I'm just
No.
right, just in the beginning, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean that's this is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But like that's like solid with having. You know what I mean? A solid wife. You know what I'm saying?
for
Like
sure.
being at the crib to like nurture them and
sure.
and be that other part, and then you can kind of slide in whenever you need to kind of insert the thing that you need to, because you know what I mean they always need that father, right?
Nah,
A
for
father
sure.
figure, and then just to have that entrepreneurial father figure that's just gonna give them that advice, like, yo, look, like we was talking to the young lady earlier when she was saying that, yo, her parents just was like, yo, we don't want you to work, we don't want you to do nothing, like type stuff. So it was like she went all
That's
the way
hard.
through high school and was like stagnant, and it took for her like to like really find herself to then try to find her entrepreneurial journey.
Oh, yeah.
But
you gotta
how
instill a little hustle in there.
Yeah,
You can't
but I
just
mean-
not do nothing.
sometimes it's in people, you know what I mean? And if it's stagnant or if it's held in, then you gotta wait, like by your parents or by your upbringing, like then you gotta wait until so much time. We only got so much time on this world, right?
Facts,
So if we got somebody that's nurturing that from the jump, like how we gonna blast past that? Like, man, I only think about like if my dad grew up in a era where he was on the work shit, like he is a hard worker, like so because of that I work hard. But if he was on the entrepreneurial tip, like how would that have switched? Like what
push you forward?
Yeah, like I would have been way further.
So like I said, I studied a lot. But anyway, so it's about creating generational momentum, right?
That's a fact.
So that's like what we're doing, and so like I don't know, bro. Like we gotta bring them in and make sure that they know that they are a part of this journey.
sure.
Figure this shit out. Look at what I'm doing.
That's a big part.
Right?
you
What's
just
that?
said. Letting them know they are a part of the journey, because you can cripple like your kids by just being too just like passive or just trying to show them. Like I'm a big believer in genetics. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, right? I can be the most entrepreneur dude ever in this world. I mean, we got like celebrities, and they kids, they suck, bro. Like, don't do nothing. They only thing they do is just wait for the bad for their parents. I'm gonna give a prime example. let me give a high profile type person.
T.I. son. What about?
They try, you know what I'm saying? But I guess they in the shadow of that dad. But you got people like Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Not Russell Simmons. What's the other buddy name had to show he was in the tub with it? Run. Come on, man. What is the kids doing that's impactful? That's entrepreneur. That's finest.
Angela Simmons, bro.
I think.
Oh, what?
So, but look, like sometimes we don't know, right? Because, bro, like what he done, bro. Only thing, what is it? Diggy and Riggy and Angela,
Man,
whoever,
no
like.
ain't talking about nothing.
But listen, bro. Like maybe not that we know right now, right?
Yeah.
But like, bro, best believe, bro.
Something gonna come out.
The
Of
boy,
it.
Lil Romeo, is crying every day.
Well, now,
Every day. He recently said cry.
For sure. So that's the hard part. Now I'm not negating that, right?
Okay.
So because we do got to figure it out, bro.
Yeah, yes.
We got to figure it out, like how to make sure, you know, we can evolve and let them know, like, hey, look, figure out what you like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because so you look at Chick-fil-A, bro, the Cathys, like, bro, ain't them like what is his is it his son or his grandson is the running it now, and then the other brother is here, and it's like, bro, like that's where they got to be.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, it's taking them along the journey.
Yeah.
So, like, even with me, like, so, you know, I did a little bit, you know, and, you know, taking my son to the barbershop, you know, when we go in and buy inventory, taking them like, bro, like, so, like, and now it's time to have these talks, like, bro, like, so, shit, do you like really cutting hair?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No. Or, you know, what shit, so, like, we need to be figuring out, bro, like, what the fuck you like that maybe we can fund off of this?
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Or we can take this shit to another level.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, not a, or as it could be an end, right?
Sure,
I'm still here. I'm still working.
For sure.
Like, let me do this. But because of me doing this, it's gonna allow you the opportunity to do your thing,
Right?
And this is gonna keep
Talk that
going
shit.
up.
Talk
You know
that
what I
shit.
mean? And then
So-
that's gonna fund your thing. Your thing gonna go up. I'm gonna put somebody else, like your cousin might come over here. Like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to
I'll
be
play
the person.
devil's advocate, man.
Okay.
If I can run it up, you know, enough to nobody has to have a thing, I'll settle for that, as long as everybody's straight.
But what happened when you go?
Hold on, you say run it up to where nobody has to have a what?
Like, let's just say, like, it's the what's the Walmart family name?
The Waltons?
Waltons. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I can run it up to a point of that, you know.
You don't think the
everybody
Waltons
gotta work.
involved?
Yeah, I mean, you got a little something going on, but it's not everybody. It's not every kid had a part. Somebody chill. A lot of people was chilling and just living off the, you know,
But that's
revenue.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna.
Or if I can just get you straight to a jump start, you don't got to continue what I'm doing because I don't want to. I'm not a forceful person. Like, my son doesn't have to rent cars.
No,
you know
no,
what
no,
I'm saying?
no,
Or
no,
he doesn't have to be an entrepreneur, bro. If I can give you $1 million, $250,000, $1 million in your savings account, and you go work a job and you straight for your life, I'm cool.
No, that's-
But it ends there though. The Bible say a man, nigga, preaching on this motherfucker.
Oh, come
Do
on,
it.
come on,
Do it.
come on,
Bring it
come
out.
on,
It
come on.
says though, you supposed to make way for your children. The inheritance,
For sure.
right? So, but
For sure.
and I ain't saying nothing, but like I'm saying, like, what? Okay, let me gather my thoughts. Like, I'm not saying they got to go into the car rental business, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't, cause like you run so they can fly. You feel me? So they shouldn't be.
Yeah, that heat.
They shouldn't be like generation momentum, like they shouldn't be slanging cars. They shouldn't be doing what you doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah,
It
not
should
at all.
be like, okay, nigga, we about to build a Turo, our own Turo,
Our own platform type.
our own platform.
Yeah, right.
So like, it ain't got
Franchising
to,
locations. I'm managing locations.
yeah. So it ain't got to
Man,
be,
sell that shit.
and that's cool too.
Sell
Though.
it.
And that's cool
Buy
too.
me out, buy them folks out, man. 20 million. Hey, bro, live your life. You know what
So
I'm saying? Spend time with your kids.
Sure.
It gotta be me.
For sure. But then,
What happened to their kids?
and then not only.
I'm not there, bro. I understand the generational wealth, but listen, I'm trying to make it go for about 2 or 3 generations, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? At the end
But
of the day,
listen,
I'm
so
gone.
so listen, my grandfather, right? So my grandfather, I don't know what happened, but so he built, like, bro, I wish I would have really met my granddad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was born, but I didn't meet the nigga. Like,
No, I'm
we
no.
didn't- come on, man.
Yeah.
So, but whatever happened, he didn't teach my uncles, like, we didn't have generational momentum. We went backwards, bro.
Okay.
And and wealth can be lost in one generation.
Easily.
So,
Who's so fast?
Like my grandfather, bro, he had a barbershop, nigga had a boarding house, nigga had a car wash. Nigga was a real deal hustler.
Oh man.
Bro, by the time I got to 15, all that shit was gone, bro.
That's crazy.
Everything was, only thing we had left was the barbershop. And the barbershop was barely hanging on. We had a hole in the roof, hole in the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, barely making it. Like, it was like, so whatever that process was, he didn't, you know, it was a disconnect between that generation to the next.
I got a question. And I want you to stay where you at. Did, I guess, your uncles tell you, like, that man didn't tell me nothing, or it's just like a vague? Because I'm pretty sure he had, I'm pretty sure he dropped jewels like, hey, man, y'all
for
bought
sure.
this and that. Y'all bought, that's what I'm kind of trying to explain. You can't make the next person.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
sure.
like, even if you run up,
For sure.
like the Walters, even if you run up that money like Walmart, the next couple generations can blow it, bro.
For sure. And that's real. And that's real.
Yeah,
and that's
so,
real.
You know,
Crash it
True
out.
it, true
I want to burn my one life
Nah,
out.
for sure. And so, but you still will, because you saying I'm gonna pass. I want to give it to him and he has you
Where
burning
it's
yours.
crazy.
Yours
Yeah.
gonna be burnt.
Yours is out of
I mean,
there.
not too. Okay,
Yours is
right, right. I'm
definitely
gonna
out of
burn it.
Nah.
I'm gonna burn, but I don't want to be crispy burnt.
Right.
I just want to be on fire a little bit. You know how you got the hot dog at the cookout. You scrape it a little bit.
Right.
You can still eat it. I want to be that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
So,
for sure.
like, you know.
So and then the Kathy guy say, like, bro, like, so when it was time to get a new CEO, it don't just automatically go to his son.
No, not at all.
You got to prove yourself.
Yeah, it's a process.
And then guess what? If you can't, like, if you're not ready, so he doing what you said. If you're not ready to, so you got to figure out who wants to take it to the next level, right?
Yeah, fair.
If it's not that, we got to go hire
Somebody else.
somebody else.
Almost
And
intern.
guess what?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take care of you. You're gonna get these 2015. You can sit off to the side, but you're not gonna. But bro, like,
You're not running my company to the ground.
you're not gonna kill it for everything for every generation behind me.
Yeah, you gotta keep those straight.
You gotta have a succession plan
Nah,
because
that's a fact.
it's time out for us starting on zero.
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer.
That's why
I'm
insurance
doing
is a big
everything.
factor. Everybody go to dying now. We got $1 million policies.
sure.
Your mama died. There go $2
But
million. Your daddy died.
They can
$1
F that up though, bro. Like if it's not stuff that's put in place
Yeah.
to make it make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Kill them all, goddamn. And I'm with y'all. I just like that.
And really, I guess the biggest thing we can leave behind is a mindset.
information changes situations. Yeah. Information changes situations, man. Like,
I'm going for the record today. How many times? What's the most a motherfucker ever made you go bum bum bum? I'm going for the record today.
Record.
You go over the record.
I'm going for the record.
But that's real though. Like I'm a big believer of like, yo, everything I'm doing right now, I'm not doing it for my son. I'm doing it for my grandson.
Yeah, for sure. For the last name.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like I'm not hustling for my first name.
And that shit get frustrating. That shit get frustrating.
It
You know, and I mean, until we figure this shit out a little better, right? But it's like, damn, but I got all this. But like, you may not be able to see the fruits of the labor for real.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
you like trying to figure it out. You still figuring it out. And robbing Peter to pay Paul.
For
and
sure that.
remixing it. And,
Bum, bum, bum. Shout out. If you're an entrepreneur, you know that.
remixing it
For
is
sure.
crazy. You
For
know what
sure.
I'm saying?
For
But,
sure.
Sure.
like, so, you know, we won't, but that's why I'm okay with understanding I'm not doing it for my son. I'm doing it for my grandson because like he may or may not see the fruits of these labors and he may or may not like he gonna get those like, oh shoot, man, between this age and this age, my dad was like in and out. You know what I mean? He was up early. He took me to school, but after that, like, I remember him coming in there, like, kissing me on my forehead before he went
Sleep.
to bed.
Cause they're asleep.
Yeah, because they knocked out.
For sure.
And I'm up trying to get him up.
For sure.
Some mornings my dad didn't feel like getting up. My mom had to take me to
For
school.
sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
For
my
sure.
auntie had to take me to school. But, like, we lived a little different.
And this, man, that's wild because it's crazy, bro. Like,
You know what I mean?
these sacrifices that you're saying, bro, are really like shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like they live different, like because like we gotta think about, right? You know what I mean? And I feel like I can almost, because I'm speaking to y'all boys a lot off this. We grew up different, you know what I'm saying? So we grind so hard to make sure that our kids don't have the same life that we had. And as far as financially. So time, it is what it is, but like financially, y'all not gonna have the same struggles or issues that we had. So we gonna sacrifice the time and the energy and all of that right now, so we could put y'all in a different situation. And yeah, it's gonna sacrifice time, and we didn't think about that in the beginning. Because if that was the case, if we was like, oh, you know what, I want to spend so much time with my kid, we would have got a job. Let's be honest.
I mean,
we
you don't even work at that point, because then you got to overtime.
Right.
I mean, just
inflation going crazy.
Right. Just to make it work.
There's some people that don't really care about the money, right?
Nah,
they
sure.
survive off of anything, but they rather just be there on time. And
just time. Yeah. I mean, because you got some kids. I mean, no matter how much money you dish out, bro, you got kids who resent time not being there.
Sure.
So it's
hard. It's hard as fuck.
Hard.
It's hard as fuck.
And you don't know what it is until they 21 and they going to therapy.
Right.
I know I had a BMW at 16, but I need you to be there to help me drive it. Like, what? Man, listen, man. I had a Crown Victoria, bro. Crown Vic, bro. You got a brand new car, 0 miles, and you tripping. Man, listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. These folk don't kill.
Yeah.
All the generational
so it's a balance though.
It is.
Can we kind of it's a balance.
Yeah. I'm devil's advocate.
Nah, for sure.
For
sure.
But now I gotta get back to the story, bro. Right. The development part. So
can I do a quick plug?
Go ahead.
So speaking of the development, right? We're so I got a course.
You do?
Yeah, I got a course.
Yeah. He's waiting for you
No. I'm talking shit, bro. I'm talking shit. So look, I kind of I teach people like what I did, bro. Like how I built that business corridor. Where we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors on that 10 doors on that one block. And we went up, but anyway, so I kind of teach people how it's done, right? Gotcha. And for the whole month of February, I dropped the course to $100 for Black History.
That's hard.
Hold on. I got another one though. But I did something special just for the recap, since I was coming on the recap today. So the course, be ready. Get your finger ready. Get your finger ready. Here we go. So listen. So it's $100. I think when I first dropped it,
where they gotta go to get it?
Go to makingblackwallstreet.com.
One more
So
time.
that's what we're building. makingblackwallstreet.com. www.makingblackwallstreet.com. But just for the recap.
Drop it in the
okay.
joint for me, Woo.
Okay, for the recap, I'm doing 50% off of 100, so $50.
$50. What? $50 is gonna get you what?
$50 gonna get you my course. It's gonna get you my course. It's gonna show you how to go get these properties, bro. All the way down from going to the somebody just, that's what the fuck. Look at that, real time. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody just hit it.
Hey, come on, look, that's the real.
But make sure you purchase.
Yeah.
Don't just go look. But now listen. So, but it teaches like the way I done it, bro. Like with no real estate experience, like how I really just went after it, bro. Like hit these tax lien auctions, like pulling up on doors, and like really how I really got active in real estate, and that kind of really pushed me forward and kind of made me like who I am or whatnot. But I get plenty of game on that to get you started for sure. So make sure you go to www.makingblackwallstreet.com and then put in recap 50. When you about to check off, that's gonna give you half off 100. So it's gonna be $50. I'm giving that shit away.
That's hard.
For sure.
That's solid. That's super solid. We appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
For the for our people.
Hey man, intentional. We've been intentional, bro. 2024, we've been intentional.
Definitely. We have to be. We have to be.
For sure. So but going back, my bad. What you
No. Go ahead.
So, but going back to that development piece, bro, I just kind of seen it, bro. And then, so after the purchase, man, me and my wife walked through it. We was able to purchase it. And, we took it to the bank, and the rest was history.
So y'all just kind of bought it, and then Y'all bought it cash and then went to the bank?
Yeah, we bought it cash.
And then kind of just refinanced
And took it to the bank. So what we did, we got a what they call a construction loan.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So they gave me a construction loan to fix it up, to rehab it.
right.
From the roof to the floor, every penny. So and then I put my tenants in there, and and it take care of itself.
The construction loan, and
Yeah,
you
sure.
get the rest off.
How many units you got down there, bro?
And that particular plaza,
Yeah.
4.
4 units.
Yeah, 4.
Anything vacant? You want to shout out?
I don't, man. We don't have anything. Well, so hold on. So right there on Greenwood Bottom Shopping Plaza, we got Greenwood Barbecue coming this month. We got Popular Ish, Salon. We got Illegal Luxury, which is my clothing store, and we have, man, that's what you have when you start naming names. We got a tax spot.
Tax spot.
Yeah, we got a tax spot right.
Need them taxes done.
Yeah, and then behind it we got another 3-door property where we're doing the same. We're running the same thing. We got one guy in there. He's in there. He's getting his shit together. But I have one for rent right now. It'll be ready actually this month. It'll be ready this month.
Cool.
And if you want to tap in, hit me 678-471-3574. Or tap in on Facebook, man. I ain't hard to find.
He tag. Click on the name. Hit that inbox.
If you're looking for a space, like what's the size? What's the
Okay, so and this is a unique space because you can go from 1 to 2. I haven't closed off that middle yet because I had a guy that wanted to get it and keep both. So both of them together is it's about 800 square feet. But if you want to section them off, I got like a little small spot, like it's 300, and the other one is 5.
Gotcha. Somebody just starting out, a little small.
For sure.
What's the ideal person that would be in that spot?
We look for like small businesses, people that just getting started. Startup businesses. It's low rent. You know what I mean? It's affordable. We don't do a lot of. Probably shouldn't say this, but we don't do like background, like how like the typical renter would do.
Giving folks a chance.
Yeah, we giving folks a chance, bro. We giving folks a chance for sure. So that's really what it's for. It's for the small beginner entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
For sure.
That's dope.
And if he giving y'all an inch, don't take a mile, bro.
Don't take a mile, cause I kick your ass out.
Out of here, bro.
I'm not doing that.
For sure.
I'm gonna let y'all get it out for the no background check, but you getting out.
Sure, you getting out.
That's a fact. So boom, was that all one purchase?
So that was the front plaza was one.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went back. We bought the it's a lot right there on the side, like a parking lot, bro. And I knew that development was coming my way, so I had to buy the lot next because I didn't want nobody to get right there and build up and kind of mess up my feng shui.
Yeah, no.
So we bought the lot after we bought the plaza. And man, it's a big lot, bro. Like me and my wife, we got crazy plans we gonna want to do right there. But then after that, we came back and bought then we got another one. We bought the duplex behind it. After that was the last purchase right on that block on Bay Street.
That's solid. That's what you call buying the block.
Nah, for sure, and that was intentional because, like we wanted to control our narrative, bro. Like we've been down there too long, not to like kind of control that space. So like once that first purchase was there, my cousin, I think matter of fact, he bought the gym. He actually bought the gym right beside the barbershop before I even bought the plaza. So it was like very intentional.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very intentional.
That's dope.
For the people who don't know, where did the name Greenwood Bottom derive from?
So Greenwood, man. I'm pretty sure, man, y'all educated listeners, they know about Greenwood in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and so that was original Black Wall Street. Well, one of the originals, because they say they had one in North Carolina, blah blah blah. But anyway, so Greenwood was just a historically black. So now we're talking about Greenwood Bottom in Macon. It was a historically black district where black businesses thrive, man. My granddaddy had It's like it's the legend. He had a club across the street from the barbershop that him and my uncle went in on. He had the barbershop. And then, like, bro, it was like not just, it was so much stuff right there, bro. Like, it was.
It's on that MLK.
Right, for sure. For sure. It was a hotel over there. Like, it was just nothing but black businesses, bro. And so when I moved to
You need
Macon.
to find some pictures of that.
Man, listen. So I found one I posted. We had Procter and Gamble. Like, that was on the other side, like, of Tybee. And so what?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Tybee.
So,
Yeah.
and now what I'm learning, excuse me. So now what I'm learning is, so like I'm new in development, right? To sustain it, you got to have living.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad like it's building lofts down there. Hopefully we can be a part of helping bring some lofts down to Greenwood Bottom as well. But you got to, so and I think even for downtown, like for each business, you got to have, I think, is it 12 residents?
Yeah.
To sustain
yeah.
this. Like, y'all wouldn't be able to make it alone.
Right,
if you didn't have no living.
Yeah.
So, right.
Yeah. That's
so,
close enough to be able to come support
right,
your
for
business.
sure. So, Tybee was a neighborhood behind, well, however you facing behind or in front of Greenwood Bottom, that really helped Greenwood Bottom thrive. Man, we had our own, like, neighborhoods, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I do want, man, if y'all can get pictures, man, I want them. Send them to me. But I remember
any pictures of like Tybee, Old Greenwood Bottom, please make sure y'all send it to be like that. That would be solid.
For sure,
I think that's some stuff that you need to have.
Nah, for sure, because if you can't see it, bro, like you can't like if you don't see it, you don't know. Like if you can see like this what this was, bro.
It makes it a little easier.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's super solid. So boom, you went from one you know what I mean, development to, well, actually, that was your second development because you had owned the barbershop.
Right.
So then you owned the plaza.
So, but I guess so we didn't develop the barbershop though.
But y'all owned it.
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all,
for sure.
y'all went from one building to two buildings, then into three.
Yeah.
Land, and then what happened after that?
What
y'all get after that?
What did we do after that? We bought some more. We bought like a house and some land up there, like on up in like the neighborhood right here on Greenwood Bottom. And we bought a lounge, man. We bought a lounge as well in Greenwood Bottom.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be open. Man, this year for sure. This has been a process.
That's a process at lounge,
bro.
Right?
Listen, like just. All this shit a process, bro. Like, bro, if I would've, like, really, I would've thought, like, I'd be somewhere smoking me a fat cigar with my feet in the sand and my kids running around, and
boy,
I just would've thought that would've been it by now.
Just
bro,
buy it and be done.
Man, come on, bro.
It ain't that sweet.
They send you through the mud.
So, and then kind of like, you know, and I ain't complaining. I ain't doing no complaining. But nah, listen. So everything I just named, just think about it as two is also a bill. You know what I mean? So it has to be taken care of whether somebody's in it or not.
In it or not, I know the feeling.
Every single month.
For sure. So you know, but I ain't complaining. But I just like you got to know that, and like it's a little misleading. Like we think, but soon we get it.
It's gonna start turning red.
I'm going 12 golds across the top, 12 across the bottom. Nah, it didn't work like that. Nah, for sure.
Nah, I mean that's how it be. That's exactly how it be. You just start thinking like, yo, I got the. But that's the you said the gift and the curse of you being like, yo, I'm an act.
Yeah, that trying
for sure.
Yeah, I'm just
trying.
You try hard, you die hard.
Telling it. Then you might pump all your money into something,
but you win hard.
Nah, and you win hard. So
and
we
you can't take.
So right. So we ain't gonna downplay
it.
For
sure.
You did my thing.
Nah, for sure. I want to get, bro. Like when I come in yesterday, bro, you had like 100 cars in that thing.
Oh yeah, man, just a little song. It wasn't nothing for real.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I rock with that, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. A little song.
I thought you was at like Jeff Smith or something, bro. All them cars.
on the junior. I'm in like a little brother or something like that. You know, Jeff Smith Jr. Actually met him, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, facts. But
that's hard. I salute you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. It's a collective, man. We and Wayne, we got
for
like
sure.
40 plus together.
For sure.
You know what I mean, all together. You
QC.
Yeah. So that's
sure.
what it is. It's like you bigger together than you are apart.
Come on, man. And you always have preached that.
Yeah.
Like So I like, bro, I rock with the feng shui, bro, cause like even with I know in Dre, like, bro, you understand group economics, right?
Oh, to the final
you understand that we are stronger together than we are apart, right? So speaking of that, I had asked Wayne probably about 6 months ago, bro. I say, man, let me join the podcast, bro. Let me get on there, bro. Cause I say, look, man, listen, man, I'm about to start a podcast.
Yeah, you said that.
I say, look, bro, listen, man, God woke me up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
He hit me like this. Hey man, you know, real educated. Hey man, I gotta run it back to my business partners, and man, I'm gonna get back with you.
Bro.
So listen, but are y'all monetizing yet?
A little song. We got a little song
Okay, that's
going
dope.
on. We got a little help, little Fiverr. You know, a little social media manager. She's sliding through there, doing some stuff with the videos and stuff, trying to help pick up traction.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
just
that's super
working
dope.
on it slowly but surely. But you know what I mean? It was definitely something that I've been talking to them about.
Yeah, for sure.
So in other words, I'm gonna get my people to get with your people, and they're gonna get with your people.
yeah, tight
Hit
deal.
me with some Hollywood shit. I'm gonna tell my people to get with your people, and we'll get together.
Well, we was always like, yo, we got to get B on here.
Yeah, for
And,
sure,
I
for
want
sure.
to make sure we get them on here in the right
For
time.
sure,
you know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for
So,
sure, for
you know what I
sure.
mean? One being Black History Month, for sure, like, yo. And then just, we wanted to make sure we build the platform enough so, and you know, had a good look for you.
Nah,
You
y'all
know
dope,
what I'm
bro,
saying?
man.
So,
Come on, man.
we
The
appreciate
look, bro, is just us up here, and doing it. Like
No,
just the
for
whole
sure.
production. You know what I mean? That's the look, bro.
Yeah,
Like a lot of
definitely.
times, like when we are who we are, we be ahead of the people anyway.
Yeah, fact.
Way
You know what I'm
ahead.
saying?
That's a
Like,
big fact.
you know, and once you do this, you understand it. Like, they'll catch up, and when they catch up, I'll be gone.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm signing autographs by the time you catch up. You feel me? And it's cool.
Oh, I think I knew him. I
Yeah,
knew him.
that part. So you know, it ain't even about that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it ain't for the clout, ain't for the, ain't for none of that.
No,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
not
For
at
sure,
all. It's just really
sure.
for the information for the people, and that's
For
like
sure.
really why we do it. And I mean,
For sure.
like if we being honest about it, like for me, I know it's just about consistency.
For sure.
Like
Yeah,
it's
I
just
appreciate
like
consistency.
really about consistency.
And these mics sound good, bro. In
Oh,
my
yeah,
ear,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like
Sure.
these the ones,
Oh
huh?
yeah,
Thanks,
like
thanks.
That's why Wayne say, I'm gonna have to get with you. bro, we just spent the bag on some mics, bro.
net bikes, mixers, building, you know what I
For
mean?
sure,
all,
for
all,
sure,
like,
for
all that
sure.
crazy stuff.
For
So,
sure,
but,
for sure.
like, but the thing is just showing up. Like, I think we was talking about that before. Like, yo, sometimes like half of the battle is like just showing up, and then showing up consistently. It is hard for a lot of people. And that's the secret sauce to a lot of things. It's just really showing up every day. Like, bro, like I'm sure you made a ton of money just by showing up to the barbershop.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you
By
ain't
being
have to
there.
promote, just being there.
And that's what I tell my new barber, bro. You got to like, and that was part of the grind early. It wasn't that I was just making hella money. I just had to be there.
Yeah.
I had to show up. I think what Jay-Z said, that didn't say just keep showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
keep showing
just
up.
keep
for
showing
sure,
up. That was
for
on
sure.
the Grammy joint, right?
Yeah,
say
just
that.
keep showing up.
Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he went off on that joint too. He did a Kanye.
yeah.
He did
Yeah,
a Kanye
but
better than Kanye did a
but,
Kanye.
But. Devil's advocate.
Always.
I'm gonna start wearing a shirt with it on. Now listen, Jay-Z, right? So we talking about like black empowerment and all this type of black stuff. All right.
Black stuff is crazy.
Don't show up to the BET Awards, right?
I see where you going.
You see what I'm saying? You know that the Grammys are what?
Whitewashed.
Okay. Why do they complain so much about getting those Grammys, but BET throw these people so many
So-
awards and they
My
don't
bad.
show up to get them? Like, go ahead. I'm
So
done.
we still got like, bro, we fighting, bro. Like, we fighting, and like, ain't none of us exempt, bro. We go back to Willie Lynch, bro. We fighting a fight that has been put in us, bro. Like, we think the white man ice is colder, bro, and that's just real. Boom, 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 boom.
That's what's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
I'm
it's
glad
just-
you said it.
Nah, but like we just gotta understand, bro. Like when we value our stuff just as much as we do their stuff, like it'll be a real shift. You know what I'm saying?
Big shift.
It'll be a real shift.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Because Like,
They don't televise any of the hip hop awards. Killer Mike, you didn't see
Didn't even
Killer Mike
see it.
hit the stage at
and
all.
then what he got locked up for? Like, I ain't, you know.
So they said he got into it like a security guard or something.
Okay, he was on one, and the security
turned.
was hating, and he was
turned.
black power, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
White person.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
But even though our people deal with that, bro. So you know, like we gotta go through like some severe counseling as a people. Cause like it's shit that we don't even know how to address it, and it's like we don't even know.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Even in Jay-Z's power and who he is, bro. You feel me? Like that's why you go to the Grammys instead of the BET Awards.
Yeah, for sure. Which is trash.
Because I'm trying to show up.
That's clearly for us.
I want to get on their platform and then let them know who we are.
His ice is colder.
But yeah, whatever, man. Big man, look, Beyonce got the most Grammys female artists. You know what I'm saying? He's still complaining like, man, I gotta get one. I ain't gonna say complaining because I may be like on Tidal or something one day. But Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all guys gotta start showing up to the BET Awards and Soul Train Awards. The last Soul Train Awards, bro, they had to do it in the Airbnb, bro.
For real?
Come on, man.
And so listen, and then too, I think we gotta be held. And I'm not saying this is the case, right? Right. We got to make sure our shit is tight.
No, that's a fact.
Joe.
We got to make sure we dressing up like the Grammys. We got to make sure that you feel me.
We having our event in that same caliber.
For sure.
Because like the
you,
way that
you got to
show
crawl
up-
for you walk too though. But we got to keep that mindset. You feel me?
But so is a so I like that you saying that because like you understand that from events, right? Because you do the fashion show,
Right, for sure.
So you have a way that you want your fashion show portrayed. So
For sure.
because of that, the way that people show up to your joint is going to be different than they going to somebody's rinky-dink joint. And,
sure.
And you know,
For sure, without a doubt.
so like
Without a doubt.
that's huge.
Give me a comparison because I think you comparing like BET Awards to the Grammys, right?
Well,
In a sense,
whatever.
Not really.
Like, well,
or just any type of event.
just any type of
like,
event.
so we can take the BET, right?
Okay.
So guess what? I bet you I bet you ain't going there. They weren't smelling like they weren't smoking weed coming in the Grammys.
Like on the red carpet.
Like, you know what I mean?
They don't do that on the red carpet at the BET Awards.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm
Nobody's
saying,
smoking weed on the carpet.
come on, bro. So, but
Not like directly on the carpet, but near the carpet.
but what I'm saying is
Niggas smoking at the Grammys.
maybe I don't know. I may be all the way wrong, but I'm just
In the
saying.
car.
But I'm
Wait
saying,
up, I'm pulling up with it.
but what I'm saying, let's have the same. So as the people that put it on and the people that's facilitating it, let's have the same respect as we do for they shit. Don't put your feet on my couch if you don't. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
So-
you feel me?
To combat with that.
Hey, do y'all? I mean, I know I've been cussing like a sailor, bro. Do
Oh,
y'all?
no, you good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I cussed too a couple times. We straight. But no, so to combat with that, like you said, to present yourself in the same way you will these people's awards or whatever. I mean, honestly, if these people letting you come to their function as yourself and you can just be like cordial, you can dress down. I mean, dudes gonna still be fresh, women gonna still have on their nice clothes.
Are we talking about the BET or we talking about the Grammys?
BET Awards.
Okay,
I'm comparing
yeah,
the both.
yeah.
Comparing the two. So I mean, the Grammys is just more prestige because it's more white people.
They
there.
said it.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause and
They
then,
said it.
you know,
Hold on.
So you think-
I got a local. I mean, and this is gonna be
Ooh.
real local.
what you finna do? What you got?
Okay, so this is like going and no shade, right? No shade at all. I love these businesses,
Okay.
but you know what I mean,
Ooh.
this is going into recess in comparison going to Brookhaven.
Brookhaven.
Yeah,
But
it isn't here
that's-
they
anymore.
both black though.
Both black owned businesses. Brookhaven,
A different type of crowd.
Brookhaven out of here, bro.
I mean, I get that, but I'm just saying, like,
Recess
you're not,
still standing.
That's prime example.
No,
we can
it's
come in
not.
here how we want, and we can be ourselves.
No.
And
Okay,
they making
I'll
us
gi-
do
I'll gi-
this.
Okay, I'll give you Churchill.
You
So,
go
but
how
guess
you want.
You can.
You go how you
can.
want.
You can. The
But
other day,
do you? But do you?
we don't.
Yeah.
But they do.
Who? The
White
other
people
ones?
do. Shit, yeah. I seen a motherfucker walk a dog in church here the other day. You talking about? Motherfucker came in with some sandals and
All the way up the stairs?
Nigga, I said the audacity of this motherfucker.
Man, come
coming
on,
in fine
man.
establishment like this.
And then listen, that's perfect because that's like black people going into the Grammys. This man just walked in here with a dog, bro.
But hold on. He didn't walk in really with a dog, but I'm saying, but he looked like he was out taking the dog on the stroll though.
Like he was carrying the dog
Yeah,
or something.
for sure.
Smelled
for
like
sure.
one. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he said, whatever he just said, the folk came in the spot looking crazy.
Smelling like a dog.
Come on, bro. You see how these black folk dressing nice? What out, man? Come on, you coming in here looking like this, bro?
And that might be like,
I
like,
feel like that's
Well, I respect that.
But you get what I'm saying though, like, you know what I mean? The way that we show up. I'm not saying them. Cause like, let them have them, right? But we show up different depending on the demographic that we going into, right? So if we know.
Cause we have
that-
to code switch. Only
it's
black
not,
people.
It's not even a code switch situation.
Only
It's just
black
it's,
people,
It's an
bro.
understand, but that's in the same black establishment. You know, they're two black establishment. I'm not going to recess in the same outfit that I have on.
yeah.
That I'm going to Churchill's.
Right, for sure.
I'm not. I'm just not doing that.
Wayne, you gonna have that hat on though.
Oh, I'm definitely every
Go have a hat.
That's me.
My boy
100%
Wayne gonna
with the
keep
hat.
that hat.
That's me.
My boy gonna
You know what I
keep
mean?
that hat.
So like, but that's the thing though. Like, I'm still gonna like, oh shit. If I'm wearing a certain outfit, I'm not gonna go in the
Nah,
church.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So, and me and my wife was talking about it the other day. So, like, how, like, because I was like, so I guess you got just different, and maybe that's not even a race thing. Maybe we talking about maybe class.
No,
maybe
I
we're
feel like
talking
it is.
about a whole bunch of other things because, like, I'm pretty sure, you know, the guys and they could have bought whatever, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
for sure.
and you know
And
what I
it's
mean?
not to say because Churchill don't have a dress code.
Nah, for sure.
They don't have no dress code.
I would go in there with the same clothes. I love going into a high dollar spot
Low.
regular because I can afford it.
Yeah, for
See what
sure.
I'm saying?
It's a flex. It's
you
a
can't
flex.
keep me out of
It's a
here,
flex.
bro. I can
It's a
buy
flex.
whatever. You feel me? I can buy whatever in
I got
here.
100 cars.
All right.
You feel me? Like you said, you don't like my shoes? Man,
For
come
sure,
on, man.
for sure.
But I mean,
So-
it's just I feel like that's so kind of bringing it back in. It's just like I feel like that's one of those things. It's just like, yo, niggas are like, oh, you can show up however you want here, so I'm gonna treat it however I want. But I don't have a certain like level of
Now
respect.
that's different. Now just
Oh, yeah,
because
I
I'm
think
letting
so.
you dress down don't mean you finna come and just tear my
I'm not saying
spot up.
dress,
And-
but just doing
and-
everything,
and-
the
and
music,
because-
the way,
right.
the pricing, like it's a
So-
lot of other things.
So all that
go
goes with that,
yeah,
right?
with that.
So
Yeah.
you look at so I ain't mean to cut your wheels
No,
on.
you good.
So you look at what is it? The Cross from Vibes.
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird. You going there however. And then you go to Kenjo's around the corner, you're gonna be, you know, a little bit
Yeah.
more, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
But the price
and the
point
price point changed.
It's different.
So, you know what I mean? So it's you pricing, I guess you're going after that customer. I think that's, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's really what it is. It's going after a certain demographic of individuals. Like, yes, either black, white, or indifferent. Yes, they are the ones that started it. And, you know, yeah, we could be chasing a thing, but the way that you treat your thing is the way that everybody else is going to treat your
The
thing.
prestige.
So
of it.
what about the old club? What's Crazy Bull?
What about it?
What do you know?
What are we talking about?
Well, you know what we talking about. What's up with they dress code, bro? Everybody look crazy, but what was that dress code tailored to, bro?
I remember,
Are they open anymore?
No. But
Yeah,
they,
boy, I had about
but-
20 years.
Yeah, but and then they got like
30.
major funding and all that shit. That bitch said no FUBU jerseys. Bro, you are so outdated, bro. Just say no black people, bro. No FUBU jerseys and
crazy.
That's what I'm trying to get this man to
and
realize.
no do rags.
So now you just go all the way to.
That's everywhere, bro. It just they did it so
Oh.
distinct. It was like, okay, bro, y'all literally
No waves.
no holes in your jeans,
Nigga said you
no
can't-
jury tucked in.
You cannot come to whatever it is with waves in your head.
Come on, bro. Come on. You're brushing your hair too much. Man, y'all.
He got a brush. He got a brush.
You got your hair twisted?
Right.
Gotta
For
go.
Sure. For sure.
Oh, crazy.
For sure.
Y'all
Nigga, let's get back on track, man.
Right.
We did super left.
That was you. You was the whole Jay-Z.
Man, that will be.
situation.
That will be, bro. I'm following his lead.
So all right, boom. We gotta get back to the story.
Okay.
Man. Like so we boom. We got the because we left off on the
We
the
just
space,
Uh-huh.
the new spot that you got, the
Right.
a
the lounge.
lounge. Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So, like, what's the vision? What's the focus? What's
So-
everything on that? I know it's been taking you a little bit, kind of getting it going, but
Right,
what's
for
the vision
sure.
for it?
So man, we going upscale, man. I like nice things. So
Okay.
so we're going there. You know what I mean? We're going there for sure.
So you want Grammys?
we're going no. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me think. Hold on, wait. Hold on, not Grammys. We're going the NAACP Awards.
There we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, but listen though, and it's not even so, and that's why I get it, because we're not gonna have a dress code, but we're gonna have a price point.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? If you,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
how you keep people
and-
away.
and
You
right,
gotta tell them what it was.
for
Just
sure,
you
for
can't
sure.
afford this.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
for
so
sure,
you
for
need
sure.
to get on.
It's gonna be a cooler spot, man. It's gonna be a cooler spot.
Oh.
Like I really wanted to be the hub for, like, you know, like great conversation. Like I want deals to be made at this spot. I want partnerships to be had. I want, you know what I mean? I want
No, for
that
sure.
type of vibe. You feel me? We ain't standing on no furniture, none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like I want some real player shit, man. You feel me?
I feel like
That's all right.
Yeah.
that's gonna be good. What is it called?
Sunset Suite and Lounge.
All right.
Yeah.
Like,
And that in our backyard, bro. Like we're doing our backyard, man. We're gonna fence, we got a nice green area, bro, and we're gonna like get folks outside as well. You know what I'm saying? Like be able to sit outside and have a drink, and maybe the band playing. That shit gonna be player, bro. That shit gonna
like
be
it.
player.
That's hard.
I'm looking forward
With
to
a
it.
capital
For sure.
P.
And it's not too far from downtown, so
Nah,
like,
for
you
sure.
just-
It's in Greenwood Bottom.
yeah.
Sliding.
For sure.
Right now. I can have a little spot back in the day across from Greenwood, bottom on Edgewood.
Okay.
Ain't last too long, but
So, you was on Edgewood.
yeah, man.
So what you had? I mean, like, what you mean? You can't talk about it or something?
Oh yeah, man. Open book.
What? I mean, what you had right there? You
So you know where Guap Records is right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something else before that, and we used to just like throw like
Parties there.
we tried to turn to like a club, but it was more like a dive bar. We didn't know nothing about
What's a dive
licensing.
Like a bootleg.
There we go.
Yeah, it was
I ain't
more
want to
bootleg
say
than dive bar.
bootleg shouting. I'm talking about 6 in the morning.
Okay, so you was part of that?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that, bro.
Did you go in?
Nah, I don't fuck with hoes anymore. That ain't my vibe. bro.
And see that wasn't the intention. It was like, man, we're gonna pass some stuff out to Mercer students, try to host
They weren't
their
coming.
little things.
Not.
Boy, they
We looking in the future. We can get them down there, but like whenever
over.
that was popping, no.
Not at all.
yes, sir. It was me and
Cause y'all it was a house right there. It was a dope house right there. Well, that was more on that was on Am, like, so with Guap at, and it was like on this side of the tracks. But you probably like, I don't know, you probably
well, I just remembered like the factory right across the street.
okay.
Yeah, we made some little money in there, but you know, hey man, R.I.P. to the complex.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, man, little club type. It ended terribly, but hey,
So-
go ahead.
How did it end?
Bad. I don't even want to talk about that. We're gonna tell you that later.
And I think I know how it ended. Yeah, but we
Yeah.
won't even.
Yeah, we won't even discuss
for sure.
it.
Yeah, I think I know how it ended.
We
Yeah,
won't even
for sure.
discuss that.
How they
Yeah,
always
for sure,
in.
for sure. Yeah, how they always in, for sure. Yeah, so that's crazy, bro. I didn't know that. So that was you.
Yeah, that was me and two of my partners.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That was the late night.
Yeah, for sure.
But so man, we dived into the barbering. We dived into the future lounge. We got to go in a little bit into the clothing, man. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like let's dive.
We really been into that.
Nah,
really
for
heavy.
sure.
Tell
For sure.
you, and it's, go ahead.
Go ahead, black man.
Oh no, I was saying, and it's not just your average t-shirt jean spot. I mean, you're really pulling like the fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
it
for
looks like your New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. I mean, like a lot of this stuff's going down in the store. So tell us more about how that came about.
So just my love for fashion, bro. Like, I still remember I got snubbed for best dress in high school. I want my rematch. You feel me?
Hey, come see me now.
Brad,
My store.
Brad Martin. I want my rematch, guy.
Hey, man.
But nah, seriously though, bro. like I love fashion, bro. Like, you know, my mom, my grandmama, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my dad kind of country with that shit though, but he like fashion too though. He a country, so they from Kentucky, so like that's close to like Memphis. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's that
Midwest,
country shit.
Sound like Boot.
Yeah, that country shit. But but I like fashion, bro, and I love doing what I do. And that's like I don't see I see myself riding that all the way out, truthfully. You know what I'm saying? I see that like I don't see an end to that. You know what I mean? I see it getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I really like what I do when it comes to that. I like shopping for my, you know, like just finding new vendors. I like the whole process of it, bro. I love the whole process of
Have
it.
you ever thought about putting that together as a course?
What's that? Oh yeah,
whole,
yeah. So man, listen, man.
finding
God is so great, bro.
like that?
In what we in 2024?
Sir.
2022. I went live on Facebook. I was like, hey, I'm about to do a real estate course. I'm gonna do a barbering course, and then I'm gonna come back with the clothing line, like show you how to open up your clothing store. So we coming back with barbering, then I'm gonna come back with the clothing, man. So like he placed it on me, and like I just we got to make it happen. You know what I mean? But I love it, bro. Like if it allowed me to just do that full time, like just like all the time, that's most definitely what I do.
Where you be at
Yeah,
with it.
for sure.
That's
For
what,
sure.
that's what-
So hey man, if you need some threads, tap in with me. 1087 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Legal Luxury. And I pride myself in having shit that you like don't have to go to Atlanta to get. We having pieces for whatever, like, you know, today. You know what I mean? You probably can't see, you know what I mean? But like from here to going out on dates or whatever, man, like we really having like from A to Z in there, bro. Yeah.
It's in there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's lit.
For sure.
So that's dope. So, what made you? Because I always wanted to ask you, like, what made you transition from just being like? Because initially it started up as Nappy Hustle,
Right.
Clothing store.
So-
and then you just like, yo, let me go
Branch,
to,
right.
Yeah,
So really, truthfully, bro, my manufacturer, like, it used to take forever. So you remember, like, I was getting T-shirts from y'all when I first started.
Yeah.
And then I went like label. I went like we was like cut and sew.
And so yeah.
It went and like, bro, just the turnaround time. I ain't like that, bro. I'm not a patient guy.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it kind of like made me like, okay,
And you got the idea. before
yeah.
You get it, and you don't want to wait.
And then dealing with Pakistanians and man, like, you know, just the process of people running off with your money. That don't happen numerous of times. Like not getting it exactly how I say I want it, and I'm paying top dollar. You know, I'm spending like probably, bro, like over there, a couple thousand here. Over there, nigga, like that's probably $100,000, $200,000 to them, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, I know I'm paying, like, you know, I know, bro. So, and them not valuing, like, I don't know, bro. That's hard, bro.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time.
That's
like,
hard.
I want to start a clothing brand. I want to do this, then.
I'm jumping back. I just had to I had to have other stuff to kind of like keep it going. You know what I mean? It's easy for me to boom, my shit here in 5 days, 6 days, or you know what I mean? But man, that shit take months. Like the whole process, bro.
Oh yeah, you got to be at least a season or two.
And I was early. So like going back, I know like right now I have all like spring will be already on the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's already on the way, but I already had a layout for my winter. You get what I'm saying? Like that far ahead.
That's where you working at. You know what I mean? In the like at the tail end, and that's why I be trying to tell people like at the tail end of the season, you need to be working on that season for next year.
For sure.
Stuff and already have in production. You know what I mean? Summer.
Right.
Like that need to already be ordered, ready to go. And then we just trying to like keep track of inventory at this point.
Right.
Like, but the order is in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't realize that. Like, they don't realize
Yeah, that deterred me, man. That's
It's definitely like if you're not a super planner or you don't got a super planner on your team,
Right,
that
for
fashion
sure.
industry,
For sure.
like as far as clothing brand goes, rough.
I had a guy, he said, man, you and your wife come to Pakistan. We treat you like kings. You come stay with us. He showed me like my bro was living large, had marble floors. But bro, I'm like, yeah, but no.
Right.
Like, bro, like I just, man, like, you know what I mean? I don't, yeah.
Wanna
Was
go
on shouting. You don't want to say it, but
Yeah, but then
when
too,
the
I get
Outkast
over
said-
there and like, bro.
You don't want to go meet the
ain't-
plug?
Like, yeah, but I gotta have more than my wife with me, bro. I gotta bring somebody you feel me?
I need one of them. I need a hitter.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta get back. And then, like, not let me leave and die, nigga. Not both of us, you know?
Yeah, fast.
Capture me, bitch. You feel me? But you know, but just, yeah, it was, you know, I love it. I love fashion, but it got hard on me, bro. And it was easier just to buy, cause I got an eye for fly shit. So it was easy for me just to buy other people fly shit and sell it.
And then it's just an easier turnaround.
Right.
Gotcha.
Now,
and you in the untapped market too. Super untapped.
Now the markups are not the same.
Definitely not.
Yeah, the market, you know, like
Markups
making my
are
own
way
stuff,
different.
my markups are crazy.
Yeah, way.
But like because you know the markups are not the same when you know it's a little
I
different.
mean, you
But-
got quality stuff from what I'm
Nah,
seeing,
for
so
sure,
you
for sure.
ain't gonna just, you ain't gonna be able to just a triple
Nah,
off,
for sure,
you know, this product.
for sure, because you buying it at a whole lot higher rate, yeah, a whole lot higher price.
So you got to buy more. It's just like that.
Right.
You know, supply and demand. Just
Right.
The more you buy, cheaper it is. But
Right.
you know, you also don't want to overbuy.
Nah, especially like, you know, being like I'm not ready to overbuy yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and I like the boutique style, bro. Really, truthfully, I like to have like 4, 5 pieces of one item.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
demand that
yeah,
is.
for sure. I like it that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? I really prefer it that way. Not to have a lot of the same shit. I like a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying?
So who would you say your customer is? Like you know how you always talk about that customer.
Yeah.
advertising
So it's a
for the legal.
yeah. It's a 19 to 40, 19 to 30, making 19 to 30-ish fashion forward person that really like to say like I'm about to kill him tonight. Like if you ain't said that, if you ain't never put some shit on like I'm about to fuck him up with this shit. Yeah, you probably not my customer. Like somebody that really like fashion, bro. Like, you know, I have people come in that just want to support and grab a, you know, whoop, whoop, but like it's really for fashion forward people. I got pieces that you know, you gotta kind of be seasoned to wear them. You know what I mean? To feel comfortable in them. You feel me?
Got you. Got you. Got to know what's going on.
For sure.
Any favorite designers, fashion moguls who
bro,
you look up to?
And it's crazy. So, you know, everybody, Virgil and da-da-da, bro. But I started watching Carl Canal, bro.
Carl Canal, OG.
Yeah.
Nigga be quick. Virgil and what's my white? Rick Owen and you know, and all these guys are like, you know, exceptional, right? But like mine, like bro, Carl Canal, like his story, bro, is crazy.
I like Pure Moss.
I ain't heard of Pure Mouse. Fuck with
Okay.
me.
Yeah. Pure Moss. He got a collab with Reeboks. Well, I'm still on.
Yeah. You good?
Like I can't hear myself. But yeah, Pure Moss, I think he's out of New York.
Okay.
Fashion designer. I know he said he ended up making like a jacket. Rihanna ended up giving a hold to it. Seen in the magazine, he blew up. He got a collab with Reebok right now.
look
He a
him up.
black man. You ever heard of Canada Goose?
Yeah, I heard the count of the
Yeah, he
Goose.
got some coats and stuff with Canada Goose, the boots.
Okay.
Yeah, check him out, bro.
Yeah. So you know, yeah. You know, and you know, I like different things and like. And you know, of course, I sit down and listen to Virgil and how you come up with different. You know, you like being an artist, right? You gotta just different things. How people come up with different shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like where you kind of get your inspiration as far as for the fashion scene from. As far as
From Carl?
Well,
Or
just
no?
from just
oh,
listening
yeah,
to
float.
different.
I
Yeah.
let float. I go to you and we just go to different people and see how they come up with different things and you know and just you know yeah you can name it, bro, like you know, all of them. You know what I mean?
So what made you do the fashion show? Like you was like, yo.
So,
you know what I mean, because you did the fashion show before you did.
Before I had my
clothing show.
before
the illegal luxury.
Yeah, I before I even had Nappy Hustle too though. I mean like the store. Store.
Before the store.
Bro, I went to a fashion show in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. My cousin called me, hey, my partner doing a fashion show. You want to sell your merch? Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So I go. And the shit was dope. Like, and I'm always like, I can do this shit.
Yeah.
I can do this. I can do it better.
Right,
you know what I mean? Right. So, but like their fashion show was dope, bro. They had like it was real dope. And I seen it and I'm like on the car back, bro. Me and my once again my wife, number one supporter, bro. Like, do it. You can do it. You know? That's her favorite, you know. I'm like, bro, we can do this, we can do that. I can do this different. Like the whole car ride back, we like, man, I'm gonna do it. Do it. You know what I mean? And bro, like, and I like the whole we just talked about it. Like, bro, went to sleep, woke up, talk about it so much. Said, well, what you gonna do with it? I said we went and booked it probably the next day. Like that. You know, I get inspiration quick, bro. I get inspired. Like that's why I like being around great like motherfucker people that's doing shit, trying to do shit. Cause I get inspired, bro. And I be with the shits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we booked the terminal, bro, and it was up. And truthfully, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think Macon seen a fashion show to that caliber.
No, for sure not.
Especially not our community. I don't know what, you know what I mean? But like, bro, like my fashion show, like really, like I had like people, like, man, you know, like, bro, I ain't never, you know what I mean? I ain't think thought it was gonna be boring, you know, like it's entertaining. It gives you different looks, you know what I mean? And it's a party and it's a fashion show and you seeing different shit. And I know like my city really ain't never seen that before. Right. I can really say that, you know what I mean? And like, you know, I get to hook up with other designers and like they believe in it and like
and they vision
for
and
sure.
And then helping them bring that to life. You know what I mean? Like
sure.
I know we had help print for quite a few people that was in the show and it was just like
and y'all was in I was in y'all first fashion show.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was at the Hookah Lounge.
The Hookah Lounge, yep. Lavish Clouds. Fashion and Lavish Clouds. Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. I had the Tallies modeling. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And that was like out of their box.
Oh, big
That was
big
out
time.
of there. It was like, how the hell you got them walking in? You know, that was way out of their box. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that was dope though. Y'all's was dope.
Yeah, we just tried to do like, and for us, we was just trying to showcase all the brands that we printed for.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was
which made sense.
Yeah, like we just wanted to like, hey, give y'all an outlet to be able to display the stuff that y'all was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, and then it's an opportunity because like we always are trying to be intentional about it as far as like, okay, well, y'all need to sell. Like this is an opportunity for y'all to sell. Like go ahead and sell right now. Like show y'all shit, sell y'all shit. Like y'all got all these people that don't know about y'all stuff already here.
Right.
Now they know about it. Make sure y'all have some stuff on hand to sell. Like that was my whole vision for that fashion show situation. So.
Right. But I do want to, I want to like do a grand one, bro, because our city's still kind of sleeping. Like, bro, like you need to come to these events. Like, man, it's like something that you haven't seen. Like, it's dope for sure. And a lot go into pulling them off.
Definitely.
A lot go into.
And people don't realize that, like, how much work and money.
For sure. For sure.
And resources and then so many moving parts to those type of events. And people are like, oh, well, you know what? You know what I mean? Like, and to what you saying, like, yo, I could do it better. You're like, okay, yeah. Then you get into it, you're like, dang.
Yeah, for sure.
I see why. Now I see why they did it like that.
I see why they cut some corners.
I had
but I gotta hold myself to that standard.
Who said? I think it was June. He was like, bro, like, man, you know, when they were talking about the fashion show, he said, man, your last fashion show was dope, bro. Like, it was like I was like, I wasn't going to no goddamn fashion show. He said, but when I went, I really enjoyed that shit. You know, that shit was nice, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I like the feedback.
Yeah, that feeling that people get whenever they
had, like, the second one, they was in there popping bottles and shit. Them niggas was going wild. Like, them niggas was going wild that second one. Yeah, for sure.
That's how it goes. Sure. So, what you, so, you know what I mean, before we wrap it up, I want to get into the whole making black culture.
For sure. Shout out to making black culture.
Yeah, big shout out. So like, I know we had on Muse last week, so I kind of want to hear your origin story of that whole. I call y'all the Black Avengers.
That's appropriate. So man, like, it came about. We was sitting, we was sitting around, bro. We just were talking about bringing like a parade, a Juneteenth parade to Macon, and this was we pulled it off in 2023. This was 22. And or maybe it was 21. We was talking about doing it in 22, and just it kind of started from there. And man, and God just aligned everything, and then we couldn't do it. Like it was too much to get done in a short amount of time. We didn't even have a group name. It was just like, let's do it, and we couldn't like I told it to my wife, man. My wife is she's a goal setter. Like, if you give her a task, if she creates a task, it's getting done. Like, for sure.
That's solid.
For sure.
Shout out to her.
And I told her, hey, look, we just,
I seen her earlier today in Sam's Club, by the way.
Okay, for sure. For sure.
Getting it done.
Yeah, for sure. She just went at it hard, bro. And so we got all the information. We couldn't get it done that year. So we came back, Muse, myself, my wife, and we just started like, Brian, we're gonna do it this year. Then, we just added, then Tally jumped in, and those are the founders. Me, my wife, Muse, and Tally. We're the founders of Making Black Culture.
Nice.
And we was able just to pull it off, man. It just started out as just talking, and you see, like, just sometimes like you put shit in the atmosphere, and you're around doers, people that get shit done. It gets done, and how I met Muse was through Urban CEO. We had a class together. Urban CEO.
Yep.
For sure. You.
I hear great things about
I'm trying
it.
to get them on. I'm trying to get them
both.
on.
Both.
Yeah. We'll
I'm sliding down. Urban CEO.
Yeah,
so
I think y'all should be in the same cohort.
Yeah, then that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I'm ride with you, bro. I need a ride.
Oh, and speaking, we got a TED Talk, Urban CEO. I'm hosting a TED Talk at the Douglas on February the 18th.
Okay, yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all tap into that. Me and Mallory, we are hosting it, and we got a host of speakers. I ain't even about to try to name them all. Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all tap into that. But that's how I met Muse, through Urban CEO, and like we kind of kicked it off, and I fucked with her vibe, she fucked with my vibe, and we just kind of went from there, bro. And just God aligned everything up, bro, and by our powers combined, we created Making Black Culture, and we brought in a few more people, so our team got bigger in this year, and like, bro, we coming for it, bro. We coming for it.
Sure.
We coming for it, and I think it's like we just want to show the city like positive things. Like, a lot of time we get negative outlooks. A whole bunch of us can't be together without no bull jive, and that's what Juneteenth, bro. We was deep, and bro, it was nothing but love. I went to the Mean Man March in 2000, whatever, and like, bro, the feeling that energy, bro, was unmatched, and that's what the parade reminded me of.
Yeah, that's the same feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, let people know when that next parade gonna be.
Oh, Juneteenth. Yeah, Juneteenth. June 19th. June 19th is June 19th is the official Juneteenth date, and the parade is gonna be on Saturday. So I don't know if that's on the 19th. Don't get me. Maybe on the 18th.
It's that weekend.
But it's gonna happen.
You gonna know, because we're gonna be popping. Yeah, we're gonna be popping big-ish.
It's gonna be.
You know what I'm saying? And it felt good, bro.
I think like that whole week was like.
We went crazy. We went crazy.
Bar crawl and some more stuff going on. Right?
This year, bro, we're gonna do a church, like a worship crawl. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, because bro, we gotta pray.
Yeah.
We gotta get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so y'all look out for that, bro. Like, we're gonna hit different churches, and now we got Pastor Outside. He's on with us. Jarvis Outside, yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out to Jarvis.
Yeah. And but like we gonna pray together, bro. We gonna meditate together too, cause we need healing. Like, going back to what we was talking about, bro, we need healing. So, you know, this year gonna be a little different. But we did do the bar crawl. We patronized a lot of bars, and it was a lot of shots and drinks going on. We had a great time. Like, it was lit, bro.
It was a celebration
it was
of Black
definitely,
culture.
yeah, for sure. It was definitely lit. It was definitely lit. We did a wing challenge. And shout out to everybody who participated in that, man. And the food was like great, bro. But like this year we coming harder, and we just like gonna do it better and better each year. But what I want to say, bro, it felt good, like walking down Cherry Street and seeing like your people, like
Cheering you on.
you look to the left and you look to the right, and they're like, yeah, you know. And that was like, bro, like that was probably a top 10 moment in my life.
I can see that.
Yeah, for sure. Especially putting something like
Putting
that
it
together
together.
and being in your city,
Yeah.
super deep, knowing you the organizer and you got folks to come together like that.
Yeah, that was
Pretty sure
definitely,
that was amazing.
that was definitely a top 10. Like that feeling, bro.
Like, do you feel like you was
And then it
present during that
rained,
moment?
bro. It rained.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
rained
bro,
out there.
like it was a real testament. Like, bro, like we like all that night we talking, we calling each other. You think it's gonna rain? It's been raining all night. You think it's gonna stop? Cause it rained at night till the morning. Then it stopped. Then it rained. I'm talking like not just drizzling rain, bro. It
Coming down.
rained.
Yeah.
The city officials calling my phone like, hey, are y'all gonna keep it going? I'm like, hold on. Hey, they calling us, man. Like, we gonna keep this. We gonna
We gotta do it.
like, yeah, we're gonna keep it going. You sure? Yeah. And I told one of them, I said, all our ancestors did for us. You think that we gonna let the rain like stop this? Like the
That's all
rain,
good.
like the rain gonna have to really rain us out.
Talking about lightning bolts.
Like, you know, like, bro, I talked to the city commissioner, like a city commissioner. I talked to the head police that day, and somebody else called my phone, like somebody said, like, we don't advise y'all to do it, but if y'all gonna do it, you know that.
We kind of got to be there.
Yeah.
They're trying to talk you out for
Right.
their own selfish reason.
From
Yeah.
that, cause they didn't want to be in the rain.
Right.
You know,
On
we was
selfish
like,
reason.
nah, we gonna be in the rain, bro.
Like, regardless.
Don't come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
for
it's
sure.
like, you know what I mean? Cause it's gonna really have to rain us out. And so for the rain to hold on while we actually walked up Cherry Street for people to get out. And, I met somebody, we went and shout out to, Waffle House. They gave us like 100 free chicken biscuits, through a connection, Cedric.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Shout
shout
out to
out to
Cedric.
that.
Yeah.
100 free.
Yeah, for sure.
man.
And we went and got them, and the lady was like, yeah, I hope it start raining. We trying to go to that Juneteenth parade. She didn't even know that. I'm like,
That you was a part of it.
Yeah,
Or that
we
you was
here.
getting it for that.
and that shit.
I'm Juneteenth in the flesh.
I was like, yeah, baby, it's going down. Y'all just make sure y'all be there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that felt good going to Waffle House and just hearing the excitement of the people, and then just going down Cherry Street and just seeing the people, bro. So like, bro, we need everybody there this year. Like,
And participants.
And-
Like,
and participants.
black business owners.
Yeah.
Like, make sure y'all get y'all float. Like, figure out what you know what I mean?
and we're gonna talk about that white man ice is colder.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you in the cherry blossoms, you in the Christmas parades.
I'm talking about can't
Same,
wait.
Same energy.
Facts.
Same energy.
Yeah, that's a fact. But it's just that consistency thing. Like, the more y'all do it, the more participation.
For sure.
the
We just
bigger
gotta
it's
keep
gonna
showing
be.
up.
It's
For
like
sure.
showing
Plant them
up.
seeds.
For sure.
And it's gonna get.
And then imagine if we were to like, nah, we ain't gonna like.
yeah,
The rain won.
Yeah.
Now,
Ordered it down.
now this being like year 1.2 or however, you know what I mean? Like,
It look like you're bluffing.
yeah, they don't even believe in themselves. We ain't coming.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to look like you're bluffing.
Nah, for sure.
Alright, so that because of that, this year is gonna be crazy.
For sure.
So, no rain.
For sure. No rain.
Showed it for sure.
Yeah. And even if it do rain, we out there. We
Still,
up.
rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah, we
On
up.
the prayer crawl, we're going to pray for no rain.
We gotta have a prayer
We're
call
going to lead
before.
up to the, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Make it happen, man.
For sure. For sure.
Well, bro, this has been amazing, man. Like, I appreciate you so much.
Great conversation.
I appreciate y'all for finally having me, man. I was gonna throw something at y'all window or something.
Oh, man. No, don't do that.
I was like, with a brick in there. Nigga, I should be on the podcast. Nah, I'm just talking shit. But I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad.
Yeah, we definitely
I'm
gonna
glad.
have you
to be invited and meet the 3-man crew.
Right.
Sure.
For
So
sure.
like one of the things that we have that we like to give to our guests is
Oh, this is dope.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we
man.
appreciate you being on here because you know what I mean. You
Token of your
spent-
appreciation.
Yeah, you spent
Oh, that's
a
hard.
couple hours of your time here with us
hard.
and giving game. You gave out you know what I mean discount to the people. And then just like time, most importantly, like we had said earlier, you could be with your kids, you could be game planning, you can be like trying to figure out anything else going on with all the stuff that you got going on, but you decided to spend a couple hours here with us. So we appreciate you. So we want to give you a token of our appreciation by giving you a trophy,
That's dope.
which
I
is
definitely
sponsored
appreciate
by our custom
Labs.
custom labs.
Custom
Okay.
Labs sponsorship, you
You know
know.
what I'm
it.
saying?
Custom Labs.
Yes.
Who owns Custom Labs?
So custom
Run it
labs
down, Wayne.
is a hold on, let me pull up my stuff. But they're black owned. You know what I'm saying? Trophy shop.
Is it the girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it Kia Gibson? No, I'm sorry. Is it
She's in Bonaire, right? Hold on,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Custom lab because I'm tripping up.
We love you, Custom Labs. We need a
Yeah.
It's
sponsor.
Kia Gibson? For sure. Shout out.
Okay.
Yeah, so she know me from the tax office.
Okay.
You know, she used to be, well, I'm pretty sure she still do it, you know, from, tax liens. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to
Oh,
her.
she did tax lane.
Well, she used to be some type of facilitating it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So like big shout out to her and her team over at Trophy Shop Custom Labs. That's our sponsor for the podcast.
That's dope.
So we give out our trophies to all of our guests.
Look at God.
And we
That's what we're
appreciate
talking
it.
about. We got a retro because we just started. We got like 10 people before you, so we know they looking crazy. Like, bro, I ain't.
Oh, this the first one?
Nah,
it's
that
like
nah.
the third.
Y'all niggas about to make me feel special.
Yeah, man.
Like
in the beginning,
you up there though? Top 10.
definitely
top 10 for sure.
Yeah,
We be tucking them away for some for like, man, you getting
Man, cut it out, bro.
What are you
Man,
talking about?
crazy. This man crazy,
Say
man.
anything.
Yeah, but nah, for sure, man. I'm gonna put this in the barbershop, man, and
Appreciate that.
on my mantle.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And if you hear any, go ahead, Warren.
No, go ahead.
If any award shows, you see the
Man,
recap.
never mind. I should have said.
As far as like nomination, I mean, it's all up to you to just choose who you want.
Okay, for sure.
Just look at that plaque and say, I forgot about that.
I was talking about me, for sure.
Little
Hey,
vote.
man, you got to give like laws of reciprocity, bro. You feel me?
Give to receive.
Come on, bro.
That's it. That's all day.
Yeah, I'm fucking
We
with
just
it.
putting it out there, you know what I'm saying? We're giving everybody their flowers. This is like our form of flowers, because we appreciate you for everything that you doing and the time that you took to come here, you know what I'm saying? So,
Shout out to the recap.
but one of the things that we like to do when we end the podcast is give everybody, one more piece of advice. Like you gave a lot of gems, but we want to give a little piece of inspiration to
The
somebody.
big nugget.
Yeah, big
blood,
nugget.
the blood diamond.
Yeah, I don't know about blood diamond, bro. That sounds crazy.
Okay, so listen. All right, can I end it with a story, and I can give it that way because this is my piece of advice. So the other day,
I like it.
I was dreaming, and so I had. So we backstory, we downsized. We sold our house, downsized, took advantage of the market, to make some investments. So like we're downsized. My big family, we're living small right now. But anyway, that's just the
Sacrifice.
backstory. Yeah, for sure. So I was dreaming, bro. Me and my wife, man, like we just purchased this. We was in the middle of purchasing this fucking big ass house, hella land. Nigga, I think I had a sauna in the house, right?
Lit.
And like it was like crazy. Like it was like, bro, it was like some shits. Like you watch them shits on YouTube with the houses. But anyway,
Oh, talking about the mansion tour?
Yeah,
Oh, man,
it was-
all day.
it was something crazy, bro, like that. And I'm like, so we went left the house. We got back to the realtor office, and she was writing some papers up. And then my alarm went off. 4:00 in the morning, my alarm went off. So it took me later on that day to digest it. It was like, nigga, go do the work. This what you want, go do the work. So that's my piece of advice. Go do the work, bro. Shit don't happen unless you do the motherfucking work. So,
That's it. That's
and that was a true story.
true story. So the dream was the house,
Right.
but then you had been woke up by the reality.
By the
Go
reality.
Reality.
Go do the work. Like we didn't get to sign. We didn't.
You couldn't
like,
sign the paper.
I couldn't even. And honestly, if I tell the truth, you know, I put snooze on my alarm and tried to go back so I could sign the paper.
Yeah, I got
You know that you can never catch
get back.
that.
You can never get
Yeah,
back.
so I just got my ass on up and went to the gym. But it was like, go do the work. That was God's way of telling me, like, whatever you want, bro, do the work.
That's it. That's solid. That's solid. What about you, Kay?
Oh man, I'm gonna go into B story about failure, man. It's never such a thing as failure. It's always a lesson. So I mean, if you diving into different endeavors, and I mean, you trying and it feels like it isn't working out, like you say, just reinvent it a little bit. I mean, you can't reinvent the wheel, but you can make better tires. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it rolling, keep it pushing, and you got it, man. Stay focused.
Stay focused, stay blessed. Ain't that right?
That's it.
For me, I'm gonna go with from your story for sure is like just do it. You know what I mean? Like if you got an idea, if you got a vision for something, like don't think too hard into it. You ain't gotta think too far in advance. I feel like I've said this before, but like you just gotta do it, and
That's how you know it's true.
That's how, it's an attestament because there's been people that's been on here that's had that same or similar story where they like, I mean, I ain't put too much thought into it. I just did it and I figured it out along the way. So like, that's what y'all got to do. Y'all putting too much thought. Y'all putting too much energy into 5 years. What do you got to do tomorrow? Like, what do you got to do tomorrow? Like, go and do that and then do the next thing and then the next thing and the next thing. Like, a wall is built brick by brick. Like, it's not built all at one time. Just lay one brick at a time. Like, that's what Will Smith said. I just figure out a way I can lay one brick as perfect as I can lay, and then I work on my next brick and the next brick. And the next thing you know, I have a perfectly built wall. Stop worrying about everything else. Just go ahead and do the work. Lay that first brick and then everything else after that. Like, and you'll be solid. So that's my piece.
Sure.
Yeah, so
Social media time.
Yes,
Tell them
sir.
they can find you, Brandon.
Nappy Hustle B on anything. Nappy Hustle B. And also check out the store page, Illegal Luxury Exclusive Clothing on IG. But if you put in Nappy Hustle, it'll lead you to me. I'm sure of that. NAPPYHUSTLE. Make sure y'all go check out the course. MakingBlackWallStreet.com, or you can go to brickbybrick.me. Either one, it'll take you to the same spot. Tap in, man. Make sure like we got some things coming up in Greenwood Bottom, man. Like, I need for my people to tap in. I'm show support, man, because like without support we don't have nothing.
support is a verb.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
What about you, Kay?
Man, on MVPK Instagram, on K Carswell Facebook, on MVPK TikTok. Never forget the brand making vision possible. Fair Cars, Fairly Ambitious, the collab. You know where we at? 3454. Oh, shit. I didn't change addresses, but I'm 3454 Williamson Road.
Yeah, that's right.
We got what you need if you want to ride and style a ride for a while. Hit me up.
They got 100 cars.
100 pack.
Yeah, and I'm Wayne Wealthy Woodard, CEO Wayne Wealthy on Instagram, just Wayne Wealthy Woodard on Facebook. You got Ambitious Graphics on all platforms. Ambitious Rentals on all platforms, and then the wonderful studio that we at now, Imagine 584. So if you need a podcast studio or photography studio, just need a place to work, meet. You know what I mean? This will be a place that we call home. We have a wonderful, I don't even know what we're going to call her, but I know she's going to be great at this position. We having her come over and take over, so just stay tuned for that. We're going to make a grand announcement once we get everything locked in and get everything together. So that's that for this space. But yeah, man, I guess that's it, man. This has been great. So we out of this joint.
We
right?
out of here.
Right.
Don't forget MVP hand wash. You park it, we spark it.
Oh yeah, that's a part. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go check out my commercial that I did earlier today too.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope. The Wheel of Fortune. What was it? Yeah. For sure. Hey, and let me get one more drop. Hold on. Greenwood Bottom Barbecue is coming at the end of the month, man. That shit is make you want to slap your mama like how they did on Friday.
That's it.